Today we're going to talk about something really exciting, and you may have already seen it in your kitchen, at jewelry shops, and where not, it's everywhere around us. Yes, we're going to talk about electroplating. It's exactly what it sounds like. Let's break down the word electroplating. Electro is anything that's connected with electricity or circuits, and plating in this context it means coating, covering, etc. So let's take jewelry for example. You must have went to a jewelry shop with your mom one time, and you must have seen some gold jewelry. Now, for example, we have two gold necklaces. Well, they both appear to be gold. One of them is much more in price than the other. This is because the other one, which is lesser in price, is not fully made of gold. It's electroplated with gold, and it might be some other metal inside, like silver, copper, etc. So some people like to buy those ones for when they're going to dangerous places where they have more chances of their pieces getting stolen, or maybe they just can't afford it. So this is where electroplating is used. So yes, the covering that you see, the gold covering, it's actually gold, but it's really thin, so it's a lot cheaper. Now this is only isn't available in jewelry. We also see it in our kitchen. You might have seen some stainless steel pans and pots, and they have this copper lining at the bottom. That's because copper is an extremely good conductor of heat. Now, what is a conductor? Well, I hope you know what a conductor is, but if you don't, there's no shame in it. A conductor is basically any substance that easily lets electricity pass through it or heat pass through it, and an insulator is something that does not let heat pass through it. So even though stainless steel is a good conductor, a copper is such a good conductor that a layering of it at the bottom of our pans can just elevate our food that much more. And we can do this, we can experiment on this by a little activity. So you will require two copper plates. They have to be thin, and you sandpaper them, you wash them, and then you drop them in a CuSO4 solution. So SO4 is copper sulfate. So you drop them in a CuSO4 solution, and you connect one of the copper plates to the shorter terminal of a cell and the other one to the positive terminal. Now you'll see that the negative or the shorter terminal, it's getting the copper, it's taking it all up. So how do we replace the copper that is being taken in by the negative terminal? Well, this copper that is going to be generated is generated from the positive terminal or the longer terminal. So if any of you ever want to try it, this is what's known as electroplating. Now if we leave this for about 15 minutes and we take out the copper plate, we'll see that they have another layer of copper on it, and we can do this with basically any other metal. So this is what is known as electroplating. It's a really cool, innovative concept that has helped a lot of people, I'm sure. And I feel like in a future years this is going to come really in handy when our natural resources diminish, and we're going to have to establish these methods to survive. So if you enjoyed this chemistry video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I post these chemistry videos daily, and who knows, maybe I will see you in my next one.